Hey guys, salut, it's Alex, and in this episode of Mundus Aromaticus, I will show you how to buy, store and organize your spices. Mundus Aromaticus, the international series about spices. It's like the fourth episode. It's the third. Okay, it's the third. But anyway, this video is part of a series about spices where we try to understand and classify each and every spice the planet has to offer. So maybe not all of them, at least we'll do cumin. Which one should you have? Where to get them? How to organize them? And what about blends? Welcome to
MUNDUS AROMATICUS.
The first two episodes of this series were about spices themselves. I mean, which one should you have if you only had 1, 3, 6 or 12 spices in your pantry? Watch them now or at the end of the video. And I believe this episode is gonna be way more practical in the sense that I will share where I buy cheap and quality spices and also how I store and I organize. It's gonna be about me, okay? Everything is gonna be about me. All my videos are more or less about me, so I've got ego issues. So in my previous kitchen, I already had a spice organization system, which I thought was genius. But it turns out it's just rubbish, you see? One day you're at the top and before you know, you're just... Anyway, I've got this brand new studio right now and that system needs to be completely redone. Where to get good and cheap spices? Spices can be bought in many places, but not all of them are equals in terms of prices, quality and choices. Supermarkets. It's kinda okay. Spices are not exactly their thing, so I would only go there for common spices on which they have a good turnover of stock. Black pepper, cinnamon, you know, those stuff. Ethnic grocery stores, and now we're talking. African grocery store, nice, especially if you go to North African stores. Chinese grocery store, good, lots of good spices and they have cheap prices. Middle Eastern grocery store, better. Usually, you'll get more choices. Indian grocery store. Ding ding ding! The best. All spices you can dream of. Online. If you live in a remote place, I guess you can always go and buy your spices online. To be truly honest, I never did that, so that would be great if you guys were to share your genuine experience in the comments right below. So now to the organization system, but in order to improve it efficiently, we must first know what was wrong and right. So this is a reenactment. I remember on a shelf above my cutting board, I used 2 closed boxes filled up with small glass jars and plastic bags. Jars were closed with a lid and bags with a clove peg or an elastic band. Those boxes are opaque, meaning it blocks direct sunlight, which is good, otherwise spices will blemish. I did not have a direct overview of all my spices. I mean, that's fine if you know which spices you are looking for, but not if you're creating or hacking a recipe where you need to be able to review all your options at once. Plastic bags were convenient if I needed a tablespoon of something. Convenient, yes, but definitely not airtight, which is a massive issue considering the fact that spices will quickly spoil through oxidation. The shelf was far enough from the stove or the window, which is important, as heat slowly spoils spices over time. A jar with a lid in a box with a lid on a distant shelf is not what I call convenient. Right, so using all that experience, I guess the perfect theoretical solution would be to use convenient containers, airtight of course, opaque absolutely, and with labels on each and every spice that you can actually see in an instant. Easy, right? All we have to do is to build it. So guys, I'm really proud to unveil one of the biggest assets this studio has to offer. And it's right there. You can't see it, but I can see it. Ta-da! The Tower of Babel. I mean the Tower of Spices, but it's the same. So let me show you how this works. You've got 48 drawers, and in each drawer, like this coriander, an airproof ziplock bag with the spice in it. And this is true for all the spices on this magnificent Tower of Babel. But the main reason I love this spice tower is because of the general overview I instantly have over my spices. Cumin, fenugreek, mustard seed, nutmeg, rosebuds, shichimi, Sichuan, smoked paprika. I mean, it's so convenient. So seriously, I can't wait to cook with this spice tower. The Tower of Babel. What a name! What a name! So guys, I hope you liked this episode of Mundus Aromaticus. And if you did, then give it a like, thumbs up, and share that video all over your social media. Spread it like butter. I really like making this series about spices. I'm learning so much stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Salut!